It has come to my attention that there's people in the world that are not privy to gas station food. Now, maybe it's because I spent so many years in construction that I actually lived on gas station food for a long time. I've actually had Thanksgiving dinner at a gas station. Hot dogs, nachos, chips, and beer, because nothing else was open. I am a connoisseur, an expert of gas station food. Now, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think gas station food? No, not dysentery, not diarrhea, nachos. Nachos is the first thing that comes to mind. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna go get us some nachos, and we're gonna see who has the best nachos. Now, there's gas station food all over this country. There's Wawa up in the Northeast, there's Buc-ee's in Texas. In the Midwest, there's Come and Go, aka ejaculate and evacuate. In my area of town, we have three major gas stations: RaceTrac, QuickTrip, and 7-Eleven. So we're going to get nachos at all three and see how they stack up. The first on our stop is RaceTrac. RaceTrac actually pioneered the concept of self-serve gas. How crazy is that? So let's give their nachos a shot, huh? So RaceTrac's pretty clean. They use they brand a brand of chips called Gels, which I've never heard of. I don't know anything about that. I do like that they have the time and date stamp on their cheese. That's a really nice feature. Vegetables look fresh. I mean, the pico, it is gas station pico, so, I mean, you know, what do you expect? I do like diced onions. Diced onions are really nice. And pickled jalapenos. So we got that all on our stamp. And I have it here for you right now. We're going to try this right now. The chips are okay. The chips remind me of like something you would get at like a school function, like a little PTA fundraiser, and they have some chips and nachos. It seemed pretty cheap. The cheese is a little bland, and the chili, I'm trying to figure out what it is. One of them's not very good, and I think it's the chili. The chili kind of have a red flavor to it. Does that make sense? It's like it's too much chili sauce or chili powder. Not that great, but the vegetables are great. The cheese is good, but overall, I mean, this is good. This is good. On the good, better, best scale, these are good nachos. I'm not terribly a big fan of their chili, though. Time for us to move on to QuickTrip. The QuickTrip was founded in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And about 25 years ago, it came to the Dallas area. QuickTrip is always clean. They always have food. I've been to many gas stations late at night, you know, from working really late. And I've been to 7-Elevens that had, left their stuff out all day. I've been to RaceTracs that didn't even have the cheese on or anything. But I've never been to QuickTrip where I wasn't able to get nachos. Anyway, we'll go in. They have a nice selection. Now, they don't have the timestamp on the cheese and the chili, but, you know, we can live with that. They have these big Tostito bags, and I like to take it out and put it in the tray. And they have a great selection of toppings. They have raw jalapenos, which, you know, I would probably prefer pickled, but we're going to eat them anyway. Here's the creation, the match for creation. Now, this is creation number 2 because creation number 1 got dropped, and it'd be better if I had that on film, but I don't. The nice lady gave me some nachos to replace order number 1. Anyway, get them out of the bag, put them in the tray. Here we go. We're going to try them out. I got a fork. I don't even know when I'll get that. The cheese is good. Okay, that tastes like ballpark cheese, you know? That raw jalapeno got some heat. Chili's good too. I'll tell you what, that chili's better than Wolf Brand chili. Tostito chips, can't go wrong there. If you go to a baseball game, sporting events, if you eat nachos there, this is that same style cheese. It's good. Pico's good and fresh though. I mean, tomatoes have, you know, some good tomato texture. They don't taste like they've been sitting around for 2 hours, 3 hours. Now, I gotta tell you, the little chips are annoying though. Them bigger chips. But these are really good nachos. Now, before we get to 7-Eleven, I want to just give a big shout out to Frank Liberto. This man was the president and CEO of Rico's Products, and he created the concession nacho. Literally the inventor of the concession nacho, which was first served at Arlington Stadium, where the home of the Texas Rangers. Anyways, on to 7-Eleven. Now, 7-Eleven had some problems in there. Their little machine was broken and it needed some tape, and the guy had to come and fix it. Real nice guy. Fairly clean store. 7-Elevens aren't known for cleanliness. I don't know if you know this. Now, 7-Elevens were started in Dallas in 1928 under the name Totem Stores, and then some bank guy bought them and changed the name to 7-Eleven, which was the hours from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., which was apparently at the time ridiculous amount of time to be open. So 7-Eleven nachos. Now, I've been eating these nachos since I was young. I remember getting them in high school all the time. But here's what we have now. Nacho machine's broken. I mean, I love 7-Eleven, man, but they gotta get their shit together. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so the cheese is coming out like like it's spitting it. Like if I had an ink blotter and I'm just blotting cheese. So took a little while. You don't see a lot of cheese. See that one spot of chili? Yeah, that's all the chili I could get out of that stupid thing. Anyway, so whatever. I just needed one bite to do a review. So nice fresh toppings today. Now 7-Eleven has their own chips, I believe. First thing, cheese is good. It's these big chips. I love these big chips. And pickle jalapeno. Actually very fresh. I mean, the pico's really good too. Okay, I found my one chili bite. Oh, here's another one. I think I've read it. They all have their things. I think the RaceTracs are good. They're the good nachos. I know what you'd expect out of a gas station. I would say the 7-Eleven nachos are better. The chips are bigger. I like the toppings are really good. But it's always a mess at 7-Eleven. They're either out of cheese or they're out of chili sauce. It's always something with them. And man, don't go in there after midnight. You don't know what you're fishing out of that jalapeno tank, man. I mean, it's a mess. As far as taste of the nachos, they're better. I mean, they're good. The chips are great. The cheese is great. I wouldn't go great on the chili. I'd go good on the chili. So, I mean, I have to declare the winner as QuickTrip. Even with the little chips, but they're Tostitos, right? So you know that taste and you know that they're good. And their cheese is solid. It's really good flavor. And the chili was... For gas station chili in a pump, man, it was good. I mean, you're not gonna take it to a chili cook-off for anything, but it was good. And even, you know what? I think the raw jalapenos are a fresh approach. Not having the pickled. I like the pickled, but man, the raw worked pretty good. So, all in all, I'd say QuickTrip, you did a damn fine job, and you have a very nice store. So that's Brickeats, and I appreciate you watching this far, and I appreciate you watching to the end. You know the drill. Subscribe in the corner. Click that like button if you like this video, and we'll talk to you soon. Until then, enjoy your nachos.